Football fans, every summer we'll hear one sentence: this signing will change everything. But let's be honest, not every expensive transfer becomes a success. Some becomes legends, others becomes expensive mistakes. Today, I'm ranking my top 6 biggest summer transfers. Not just because of money, but because of what they could change for their clubs. We will talk about tactics, pressure, expectations, and who have the biggest chance of becoming a superstar. Trust me, guys. Number 1 will divide football fans. Let's begin. Number 6, Youri Tielemans from Aston Villa to Manchester United. Bought for £35 million. Signed a 5-year contract until June 2031. This transfer may not be the most expensive, but it could become one of the smartest. Manchester United have needed a calm midfielder, someone who can control games. Tielemans isn't flashy every week, but he understands football. He keeps possession, find space, break defensive lines with his passing. Sometimes, the best signing isn't the loudest signing. It's the one that quietly improves everybody around him. Number 5, Andrey Santos from Chelsea to Manchester United. Bought for £48 million plus £2 million in add-ons, totaling £50 million. Signed a 5-year contract until June 2031. This one is exciting. Santos represents the future. Young, fearless, technically gifted. Manchester United aren't simply buying today's players, they are investing in tomorrow's leader. Of course, young players need patience. Not every wonder kid develops at the same speed, but the potential massive. Number 4, Denzel Dumfries from Inter Milan to Real Madrid. Bought for €20 million via a release clause. Signed a 4-year contract until June 2030. Once Real Madrid signs players, they rarely sign without a long-term plan. Dumfries brings something Madrid loves: power, speed, relentless, attacking. He is the type of fullback that turns defense into attack within seconds. Imagine him overlapping Madrid's dangerous forwards. Defenders won't know who to stop. Number 3, Marc Cucurella from Chelsea to Real Madrid. Bought for £47.5 million plus add-ons. Signed a 6-year contract until June 2032. This transfer surprised many fans. Some question whether he fits Real Madrid. I actually see the logic. Madrid wanted experience, versatility, energy. Cucurella can play in several positions. That flexibility becomes priceless across a long season. Big clubs don't just build starting 11. They build squad capable of winning everything. Number 2, Sandro Tonali from Newcastle United to Tottenham Hotspur. Bought for £92.5 million plus £7.5 million add-ons, totaling £100 million. This might be the transfer nobody is talking about enough. Tottenham has wanted control in midfield. Tonali gives them exactly that. He's aggressive, intelligent, comfortable under pressure. He doesn't only defend, he's always the first to engage in attacks. Great midfielders control the rhythm, and Tonali has that quality. If Spurs want to compete with Europe's elite, this signing could become their foundation. Before I unveil the number 1 of the top 6 transfers, smash the subscribe button because this number 1 will surprise everyone. Players would always choose to play in the Champions League, except your club did not qualify. But this number 1 left his already qualified club, signed for the club that did not qualify. Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa to Chelsea. Here we are. Bought for a fixed £117 million, signed a 6-year contract until June 2032. Chelsea clearly believe he can become one of football's biggest stars. But here is where pressure begins. From big transfer fees to big expectations. Every touch gets analyzed. Every missed chance becomes headline news. Can he handle such pressure? I believe he can. Why? Because modern football rewards fearless players. Chelsea aren't buying only talents. They are buying confidence. And confidence changes football matches. Now, here is something interesting. Notice the pattern. These clubs aren't buying only talents. They are buying profiles. Different systems needs different players. Real Madrid look for balance. Manchester United invested in midfield quality. Tottenham wanted control. Chelsea wanted explosive attacking power. Modern transfers are no longer about buying famous names. They are about solving football problems. Think about history. Some of football's greatest transfers weren't the most expensive. Kante, Modric, Lewandowski. They transformed clubs because they fitted the system. That's exactly why I'm excited about these 6 moves. It's not only about ability, it's about timing. So viewers, over to you. Which transfer becomes signings of the season? Which one disappoints? Which club wins the transfer window? Drop your rankings below. If you are new here, subscribe to FIFA Pundit Official, because here we don't just report footballs, we break it down. See you in my next video. Let's go.